Hello, welcome to the Loney Show. I'm your host, John Maloney, and this is the season 3 finale. Now, this is pre-recorded, so once I finish wrapping up here, we get into the finale itself. Now, a little heads up before we do start. We do talk about celebrities and influence at some point, and most of us, including myself, have strong opinions about these people. And the purpose of what we say about these people is not intention to be hating toward those people, so any of those people watching and they are concerned about what's been said about them, blame the regulars, including myself. We know what we're getting ourselves into, and we are open to criticism of any kind. And again, we don't mean to be hateful or encourage hate. We just having a bit of a laugh, a bit of banter. And I understand if people not liking that, that's perfectly fine. Again, open to criticism. But yeah, that's all that has been said. Other than that, let's jump into it.
Is the mic quality good?
Yes, your mic is perfect.
Okay, yeah, because recently I got myself a bit of an upgrade on my setup. I actually bought myself a brand new computer, and I've also got myself like a monitor, and I got myself like a webcam. So,
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I was just wondering if you could hear me because yeah, it's been such a long time since I've done this. Like I've just been focusing on YouTube, and well, I'm back now.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, Risk.
Hey,
And
I'm
Eric has joined the gang.
so who the F is A?
Me.
All right, okay, cool.
It's very good. Who else would it be?
I don't know. All right.
No, honestly, my YouTube has been fucking dying. Like honestly, fucking May has been so shit. Like the middle of it was all right, but then the rest of it just it's so fucked. Like I got a couple of thousand views in May, that was great, but then like up until the end like of this month, it's just been absolute like dog shit.
Like I'm not gonna lie, during this month, like like 3 verified artists saw my stories and liked them.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Concerning, but sure. Like, why have verified people liking your stories?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds as if like you're trying to like why are people paying attention to you? You are so cringe, mate. Nobody likes your content. Like it sounds like that's what you're saying.
No, I'm just curious. Why verified people for liking your stories? You know, it's curious, but
I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
I don't know how they find my page. How they found my page, but they just found it.
Bro,
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. In fact, I remember one time I posted a story updating on a brand new episode of my podcast, and a verified account by the name of Fredo has seen my story. I was like, how the fuck did he find me? And it questions me. It baffles me really. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
I might have a scenario for why that explains it. You know how you get people you put out answers for guests and that come on your podcast.
Yes.
Some of them could be looking at to see or start checking your social media to see how big you are, see if it's actually worth them coming on your podcast. It could be something like that.
I would highly doubt that because I don't remember putting any of my personal social medias, on the radio guest listings at any point. So I don't think
and they could do the research. You never know.
Nah, I don't think so. No.
You never know.
Like the thing is that I don't know. Like back when like the whole jelly bean thing started, I got a couple of comments from verified accounts such as Cheeto and Aoden. Like those guys were actually like commenting on my videos, and I was extremely happy. And I've actually talked to several verified YouTubers, so that's great.
That's
yeah.
nice.
Who knows why? That's the thing with YouTube. If you don't update your content or change it up too frequently, or you do the same thing, you're going to lose audience. But if you change it up too drastically, you risk losing your audience completely.
Yeah.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, that's the thing, because like for the last like 2 months, I've just been doing commentary videos. And like the thing is that like I don't do like these boring gameplay videos, which like are practically every single channel, every single
Not every
commentary
channel, but
like
vast majority.
like I actually recorded with face cam and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm just trying to like, stay, with the latest trends, because like I just want to see, see myself succeed. So that's why
Yeah.
probably tomorrow I'm gonna make a video in which I bully fake disorder cringe on TikTok, like of those people who like fake being autistic. Like those people need to be bullied. Like we need to bring back internet bullying so that these people just stop being like utter retards. That's my opinion, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems like Eric's left the podcast.
No, he'll join back. It's just
yeah,
connection problems, like always.
yeah, and also, I might make a video on a cringe Minecraft YouTuber. Like my entire brand at this point is just bullying people. I'm basically like memeless, but I actually have no even worse personality than him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I was gonna say I usually don't condone bullying, but like, people who fake disabilities, yeah, they deserve bullying. It's like there are some people who
Yeah,
deserve it.
I agree.
There are some
Yeah.
people. There are some people who deserve it, and some people who don't deserve it. Those people deserve it.
Yeah, like have you seen this channel called Bularkey? Like he's the kind of guy who does these kind of videos.
I've heard of.
Never heard of him.
I've heard
Bular-
of. Yeah.
He's like a British commentary channel, makes videos in which he reacts to these cringy TikToks, and well, I mean it's cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
So anything else you want to talk about, Jamie?
Well, I do have plans for the future, but that's only just the beginning.
Do you want to dive into them?
Are you that desperate to know?
Yes.
We may as well see.
Yes.
Could be entertaining.
Eric, nah, I'm dying. Okay, I'll tell you. All right, so basically, I have a three-phase plan on the expansion of my social media dominance. The first phase is keep up with what I'm doing.
Good.
And then the second phase is poach off some other gimmicks or trends so I can expand myself. And then finally, the third phase, I go out in public and do random shit or whatever to get more.
You can do that
traction.
whatever. You can do that right now if you really wanted to.
Oh
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I'm already doing that right now. Making the
Oh.
content I'm doing right now, poaching off some trends, and then going out in public and to put myself out there at center stage. And I think that's pretty effective in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Did you do the on Musically or like early on TikTok when I first started making TikToks? I started doing the videos that they on their trending page. Basically, all the video, like some of those challenges, and I was able to grow on that. I'm not so sure if you can grow organically with that anymore, but you used to be able to when it first came out.
I mean, I think back then you could only grow if you follow trends. It doesn't matter which niche you are posting videos into or towards. As long as you're making a trending video or make a trend in relation to that niche, you will certainly grow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with Jelly Bean, like it did work. Like every single like commentary channel just came together, and they practically made the same like video. Like doesn't matter. Like everyone was involved in it. Like whether you're a video essay channel or just a normal commentary YouTuber, and you just got success. Like it was just mental.
Yeah.
But like I mean, I think after that whole Jelly Bean and Miaba blow up, the commentary community it's now fucking starving. Like there's no other great content besides bullying kids on TikTok and other things. Like,
Why
I've
don't
tried-
dive into YouTubers and that cringe
Yeah.
YouTubers?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Like with Afmal, like she's a very popular Minecraft, YouTuber, and also I've tried to dive into this trend of like Gmod Nextbot videos, which are basically like Gmod videos where like you have a bunch of guys being chased by some kind of bot, and these videos like are pretty average. They're pretty mech content, and I made a video on that, hoping that I would do some trend hacking, and it didn't really go down as well as I hoped it would, but experience.
What about live streamers? Talking about Twitch streamers, diving into them. There's a bunch of cringe Twitch streamers.
Yes, but would that get any kinds of views?
I mean,
God knows.
I know Pokimane would get views.
Or Alinity, the one that apparently, or the woman that did some work. Wait, it's the woman that literally did some with her cat, or that literally kicked
I'm
her
pre-
cat or something. Is she still
No,
popular?
no,
No.
she's not. No,
No.
I
Like,
think
you're-
I think she's reformed herself.
You'd
Hope you're the
hope.
best.
You'd hope she would.
I mean, Pokemon is still a fucking slag, so I mean,
I think she's just living her life, man. To be honest, but
I guess so.
yeah.
Doing whatever.
Hmm. How about like, comment on I don't know, maybe Gideon, I don't know. Maybe if you're lucky, he'll see the video and like, maybe react to it on his live stream.
Probably
Oh, yeah.
would.
why? I mean, I don't really want to get famous just by sucking off someone. I think that's that's gonna damage you. That's gonna damage your brand.
Yeah, that's
I think
In the
it's
long
just
run.
like creating videos long term. Like it took Jimmy Beast like years to fucking build his brand by just creating videos, and just did it organically. But
Hmm. Like you remember Aiden Projects? Like that guy blew up because of Keemstar.
where is he now?
where is he now?
Well, he doesn't really make videos. Like
He had an opportunity and he fucking blew it.
let me just see.
Hilarious.
Aiden Projects. Yeah, let me just search this guy's channel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So his last upload was 9 months ago, and it got 93,000 views, and he has a YouTube channel of 785,000 subscribers.
I just saw a bunch. I was looking at, I think there was this like Australian like house, like gamer house, called Click. All the members like were big YouTubers and that like that had some of them have over one of them even has over 20 million subs and the other one's close to 10 million. A lot of them with some of their channels they can't even reach over 1 million to 2 million views anymore, which is kind of sad.
It is. Wow.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even reach over 100k, man.
Oh dear.
Well,
And they all blew up because of Fortnite.
yeah. I guess we should just keep making quality content, and then hopefully our viewers will like it. That's my goal. Just basically make quality content. My viewers will like it, and well, eventually, I'll get 100k subs.
You'll get there. You'll get there eventually. All you got to do is just analyze why. You should analyze big videos. Well, why is this video doing good? And doing good. What's the real reason this video is doing good? You should just analyze videos and see.
I could make a video on Maximilimus because he came back a couple of weeks ago, but then he deleted his comeback video.
Mm,
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's just
I'm not so sure going down the content route of like hating people or literally just doing commentary videos. I'm not sure in general that's sustainable long term, to be honest. But
although if Mimulus could do it for like 2 years, then I'm pretty sure I could do it.
and what videos does he do now? Does he still do those videos? Does he change up his content?
He does still do those videos, but the majority of his content is like varied. He now does movie reactions for some reason. He also has a second channel where he does more of like other reaction type of videos.
Wait, who does movie reactions?
Mimulus.
Mimulus, like
Oh,
I think
I think I recently started I think I watched some of his videos.
I watched some of his videos 2 years ago. I don't really watch his content now.
yeah.
But the things that I like to watch now are a lot different to what I used to watch 2 years ago.
He gets a ton. He still gets a decent amount of views though.
Yeah.
So shoot. I mean, if I was a YouTuber, I'd probably do react to movies. I don't know. I feel like
I wouldn't, to be honest with you, just mainly because you're going to get copyright strike.
I feel like it depends on how you I feel like it depends on how you go about it, and it's how much you pause, and how much you just. It's mostly you just talking though, because he doesn't seem like he got copyrighted from any of them. They're still up.
Yeah, but the thing I don't want to risk reviewing movies because I just want to I would like to earn some money.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's mainly that's the thing. If you react to from most of the reaction videos I've done, they've always been copyrighted.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what you do. Same with covers, they've always been copyrighted because either the record labels they just copyright it,
sometimes I don't even think they even watch the video. They just copyright it, and I don't do anything about what I do. Like I'm a small YouTube. Like YouTube's gonna take their side. They're not even gonna take mine. They just stick with it and just let it go.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've just found a new channel that I might call out. Bro, I'm just gonna call out every single cringe thing that I find.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I think that's the way to go about YouTube these days. Just bully someone, and then just this creates some kind of thing on the internet. That then that person calls you out. So you just get more exposure.
I just feel like you're gonna alienate some of your audience or alienate a bunch of people with doing that. But
I mean, my
know,
audience like it. My audience like it.
I mean, hey, if Leafy can do it, he can do it too. So
but where's Leafy now though? Kind of relevant.
I mean, Cheeto still does it. Cheeto is like the secondary. No, Dumpy. He's like the second coming of Leafy.
Never know. Anything else you want to talk about, Jamie or Eric?
Well, that
I'm not-
one.
I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to this MILF at one point.
Fuck's sake.
Ooh,
All right.
boy. Do you have a girlfriend even?
All right.
Thank you.
Tea.
But she was married.
Oh.
Why is it when you always
What's she hating on you? What's she hating on you?
like that?
What
Oh my
happened?
god.
What's she hating on you, mate? Well, was she trying to slide in your DMs? Potentially get some of that action. Like, was she doing that shit?
Nah, nah. Okay, here's the thing. I made a whole different Twitter account, and then I texted her, and then yeah. I'll be honest. I'll explain it like some other way, but it's like I don't really feel like getting into it right now. All I'm gonna say is all I'm gonna say is she's not texting you for like 5 days now.
Good. Like she
Let's
she
keep it
might
that way.
she might potentially be insane.
Yeah, maybe.
Good.
She looks good though for a 46-year-old though.
Oh God, no,
Keep it to yourself, Eric.
bro. You gotta
What?
restrain
An older woman.
You do realize this is an audio podcast. It's gonna turn people the wrong way.
Yeah.
Unless you show them that's clear all misunderstanding. But nah, there's no way to come back from that.
I can't excuse that, mate. Nah, I can't do that.
Guys, I'm joking. I didn't talk to a MILF.
Mom, I'd like to shag. That's the definition.
Guys, I'm joking.
Eric, you're giving me an aneurysm, and I thought Risk was bad. Oh, fuck's sake.
Mm.
But hey, it could be worse.
I think it's cool what we've done with the Opinionistics podcast.
Is it done?
No, we're still creating podcasts for it. Jamie's doing episodes every week for it.
Yeah. It's doing pretty good.
Feel free to
Okay.
come. It's not too bad. Like, and Eric's got his own podcast where I think he's turned it into a comedy, like a commentator type podcast. Where he's doing some of Omegle, which was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
Like, concept.
I went on Omega and I interviewed. I tried to interview creeps, but they would either just skip me or they would just
Unless you're a really hot woman, I doubt they would. I don't think they would. I think they'd probably move.
Yeah, that's true. I was on the unmonitored section too, just to make it interesting, and that was a mistake.
Do you see some stuff that would scare people?
Well, yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, but I'll be honest. I've seen some things, that would creep people out, but
In what way?
like in a gross way.
Ah,
Yeah.
Most of it was just normal though. Dudes just showing their wangs and all. I'll be
Giggling.
honest. I would have
Unbelievable.
I would have just freaked out and said but it's like I seen so much. Is like at that point, I was just like, I don't know. I was just like pretty much immune to it. I was just like, oh, another Wang skip.
Oh yeah, another dingling. That's normal, I guess.
Yeah, like it's like I don't.
Like, my
just don't-
reaction is, what the fuck is a woman gonna say? Think to that. Like,
I don't
They
know.
would not dare go on there. They would not dare go on there. That would just destroy the whole freaking monitor and just go on about their night, whatever.
true.
What is
At least Eric had some balls getting in there and just actually talking to those creeps. I'll give him that.
I don't think he really got much conversation out of them, to be quite frank.
I mean, I got conversation out of some of them. I'll be honest, I had a second part, but there was like way too much background noise, so it's like I couldn't put that in there.
So wait, make that as a YouTube video, or is that just for a podcast and Spotify?
Oh, it's just for a podcast and Spotify and Anchor.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
And
is
if
that,
it
like-
was for YouTube, I would have to censor so much. Like it wouldn't even be a fun YouTube video because of how much I have to censor. Oh.
Yeah.
a weekly series on YouTube for your podcast?
Huh?
Are you making that a weekly series?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Yeah. Okay. Do you got more? I'm not so sure how to do that, but sure. Let's see how it goes.
I said I'll try to. I really don't know what days I'm gonna do that. I might just do it like I don't know. I'll figure that out. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
boy.
that- you know that thing I said. Like I'm gonna be completely honest because I'm an honest person. You know that thing I said I was joking about. I wasn't really joking. Yeah, I'm lying.
Wait, the MILF one.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Dang it,
Wait,
mate. Well,
What?
oh.
Why?
Doesn't surprise me, to be quite honest.
Why would you? Why?
Bro,
Maybe
I'm not gonna
maybe
lie.
you like older women. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, like, how old are you, mate?
I'm gonna be 20.
Okay, I mean,
Young. He's still young.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be
Nice.
honest. I like I'll be honest. I like women who are like my age or like older. Doesn't matter.
yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't think it really is. In
But
my
it's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, you know, the married thing kind of just got me out of it. But I said I was cool with it. I just kept talking because like at that point I was just bored.
I was bored. It's funny though.
Yeah. I'll probably tell the story on my podcast.
Probably should. It would be an entertaining one.
Yeah.
yeah, that's going to be an interesting episode.
Yeah, like, you know, because I try to make things interesting.
Be curious to see what we can add to it or add to our team.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got
I might just do it to film, like, you know, do the podcast today and then release it another day.
May as well. Jamie's got like shit tons in backlog.
Oh, yeah. I got tons of episodes into next year.
Really?
Yes,
He's
next
got
year.
Jesus.
I could take a break now for the rest of my life and not do one episode for a whole year, and then still have a couple episodes to spare. That's how much episodes of backlog I got.
Wow.
He
Yeah,
could-
like,
Impressive.
Off if we wanted to.
yeah, but,
We're not
like,
live
what's the number? What's the number? Like,
about 40 something.
Yeah, at least nearly 50 episodes have been uploaded so far.
It was about
wow.
40.
Wow.
We went up a couple plus the one today.
Consistent, bro. That's just extremely consistent. You're just extremely consistent.
Yeah.
Already building me up another catalogue with Opinionistics. Once he's got shit tons of episodes out, we can move on to another project because we'll have catalogues that we can put out, upload as much as we can.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
So how would you guys feel about doing like one of those like series that thinking I did say I wanted to do like one of these like series that make us have to do some acting. I want to do one of those.
Okay.
Improv,
dive into,
improv
like,
shit.
Superhero stuff as well, yeah.
I mean, we already do improv, like you know, with the regular podcast, anyways.
Yeah, this whole thing is a fucking improv.
Improv, I mean, us actually doing. We actually have a script. It's well written. once it would take, it's well written. It'd be like it wouldn't be just what we do it every week. It'd be like a season thing. So we've bulk out a bunch of episodes, released that as a season, and it'd be like our own like special season. And then 4 or 5 months, a couple months later, we start up again. So it'd be like kind of like traditional cable. So you do like a season. So there's like one month where we've got like one, maybe 20 or 10 episodes, and then after a couple of months we'll release another season. So it wouldn't be content that we'd be doing every day. It'd be content that would be released every so often. So it'd be like a season thing.
Will our audience want it though? Like, will our audience?
God
want
knows
us
if
to
our
do this?
audience wants it or not, but it's content I fancy doing.
But I mean, the kind of content that we make also depends on what the audience wants. Because after all, it is the audience that are watching our videos.
It's technically a new podcast. I've also got this idea for an interactive podcast as well.
Oh, you
God
just
knows
invite,
if
we
anybody
just invite a
wants
bunch of
it, but
people.
it's a series I kind of fancy doing. Mainly, I just want to create a bunch of content, a bunch of series and that, where we can eventually, when we have the chance, we can put it on our own platform. But yeah. So, any ideas of what we could do for a new podcast, Jamie? I think you had a bunch of ideas.
Yeah, we could do like sort of like story time kind of episodes, like.
Oh, bro, not the story time videos. We've had enough of those on YouTube already.
No, not real story times. I made up ones. You know, Goofy R Productions.
Goofy Productions. Yeah.
I'm thinking about made up stories. That's completely nonsense.
Jamie,
but
can we add something to that? What if we wrote these stories out a couple months ahead, and that we make them into massive stories, and then we make like big massive character arcs with it, like it's a 2-episode or 1-episode thing, like a 30-40 minute episode thing, where there's acting involved in that as well.
You mean something similar
like
to
where we all have a role to play, like maybe some guy, maybe Jamie's a doctor or something like that, and it's a story about like a two newborn children, and we could turn it into its own little horror thing as well, horror like story, or like we dive into a bunch of stories and that. Because didn't you say you wanted to do a bunch of different stories, like made up stories that we could create?
Yeah, that's complete nonsense. That's completely out of context, but also like, yeah, anything that isn't revolving around the real world, something completely spontaneous.
So we can make a story.
Yes, make up our own stories. That's just like that'll catch people off guard.
I also fancy making like a pod. How would you guys feel about creating a podcast that talks about movies, up and coming movie trailers and all that, like shows? Because I fancy doing one of those things, like a YouTube channel about that, just to do movies and all that. We dive into multiple different franchises.
I don't know. Sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I like that.
It sounds pretty. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty decent idea. I mean, you know, I think it could be good though. I'm not gonna.
It could be something that we could spin off as a second channel or something like that.
Yeah.
We didn't want a news network anyway. We could always work on that, create a podcast that talks about the news.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys know Invincible?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that show. Yeah.
I'll be honest. We have to wait until. I thought a season was gonna come out this year, but like we have to wait until like 2023.
Bro, really?
How would you guys feel about creating our own superhero universe? So we create our own superheroes, and we make audio podcasts about them, or we make like series about them.
That just sounds like role playing.
Yeah.
Role playing is cringe.
No, it's not
What are you
role
on
playing.
about?
They make our own material, like create our own book, create their own stories, make their own like Marvel had comics, right? What if we could do that? What if we could do that with audiobooks?
Who would want to listen to a superhero audiobook?
Who would want to read the same analogy could be who would want to read a comic book? We could create our
everybody.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, Jamie, what is it?
So about Jorge?
Jamie, what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
I didn't say anything. I said I heard someone say Jorge.
I thought you were just like laughing, because you were about to tell us something.
Oh no. I was just yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
man.
no.
Sorry.
I just heard that JD won.
Who's JD?
Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yes.
Congrats.
Yes, Johnny
Yes.
Depp has finally got
Yes.
got he deserved.
Yeah.
He might
just-
actually get
Justice has been
Marvel,
served.
because apparently Robert Downey Jr. is going to actually help him get his acting career back.
Bro, oh my god, that would be so epic. Bro, we need to see Johnny Depp back in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Oh my god.
He's not going to get put in the Caribbean season because I don't think he really wants to go back to work for
No,
Disney.
wait, but we can tell him, bro. This guy, listen, Johnny Depp. He was my favorite actor in my childhood, and Pirates of the Caribbean is such a goated movie. Like it's
Yeah.
We need
It
to
was
like
so
bring it
good.
back, do a final installment of the series, and that's it. Because like it was supposed to be the sixth one. I think was supposed to be the final film, and we need to finish make him finish this off because. We can't just end the fucking series right over there and have someone else step in because that's not what Pirates of the Caribbean for me is all about. It's all
What
about
if instead of a movie, what if he made a TV show?
I mean, would that be? I mean, Disney Plus. I mean, yes, but I don't know. Would the fans want it? I mean, I'm pretty sure they would want
What's the difference of a TV show? It just means it's going to be longer, and it could be like a 40-minute thing. They could actually brush out the arcs and that.
Yeah, they could. Probably would do better than the fucking last two Pirates of the Caribbean movies combined.
Yeah. Oh, darn it.
What do you think was going to happen to Amber Heard?
Well, she's not. She's probably going to go to jail. She's going to meet. She in the UK. She's going to get. She's going to be probably get taken to jail. Go and put in a lawsuit for committing perjury, which I think does. How much does perjury have a? I think it's a 10-year, 10-year
Wow.
sentence for committing perjury in front of a court.
I think it should be longer. For all the shit she's caused, it should have. I think the sentence for it should be a lot longer than just.
Tyler
5 years.
Braxton, no.
What about Callum Braxton?
Oh, sorry, it's not.
What
it's
did
not-
he do?
It's nothing. I just saw it.
Callum Braxton. What am I on about?
Nothing. I just saw it.
I'm a big fan of the series WandaVision. It's a really interesting series.
Oh yeah, that's very
yeah,
cool.
it's interesting the way it just changes genres, every single time.
I found it interesting the fact that they could. That was a really good series.
Yeah.
Still haven't finished Moon Knight yet.
I haven't even started Moon Knight. I haven't even watched even Obi-Wan Kenobi. I haven't watched anything because I was
Obi's
just
a
so
good series.
I
You'll
was
enjoy.
just so focused on YouTube and studying. I was just buried in all of this. I need to go back to the real world and touch grass or something.
Yeah, gotta go back to being the Chad you are.
Yeah, but with my PC right now, I think that would be a bit of a problem because I have Windows, and all this time I've had I like MacBooks and all that. So, bro, I'm gonna be grinding fucking Warzone and all that shit all fucking summer, mate.
Yeah.
Bro, this bad boy cost me $349, and I'm not about to waste it.
So, what made you want to switch to a MacBook instead of a Windows computer?
This is like a Windows computer that I'm talking about.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
switched from MacBook to a Windows computer. Okay.
Well, first of all, I believe that this will allow me to make better content. With like a whole big setup. I'll also be able to record Discord videos because on my MacBook, I'll probably record like 5 frames every minute. Besides that, I mean, the fact that this thing can run Warzone, I think that says a lot.
So, what's it? So, how many comments are you getting per video right now?
Oh man, it's fucking declined so bad. Like
That's not a good
Like
sign.
2 weeks ago, I got like 34 comments, but like now I get 9. Like commentaries,
In comments.
it's fucking dead, bro. It's so dead.
What about your server? Is that dead now, or
Oh no, it still gets. I got like over 100 people there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But like you're just saying commentary all in all is like dead.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just no one gets as many views as they used to nowadays. like 2 weeks ago, like I made a video called Gen Z are pretending to be fairies on TikTok, and I got 2,000 views. Whereas now, like fucking Gmod Nextbots are taking over YouTube, that got 235. So I've really fallen off in relevancy.
Things happen, trends happen. What I do suggest is maybe take advantage of a trend of a popular game and get on the hype of that and see if you can build an audience through that.
I have, the Gmod Nextbots,
Yeah.
that's an up and coming trend on YouTube, and I thought, hey, maybe I trend hack it. Didn't really work. But I mean, patience. No one has overnight success unless they get it shout out by a fucking famous YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And how many of them have actually succeeded?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had IG success at one point because I got a shit ton of shout outs. Like I mean a lot. And then overnight, I was getting like follows, and I didn't even have to do the shout outs anymore. I still did them, of course, but it's like I didn't have to. I don't know. People were just asking me to like for shout outs. This was like in 2018 when shout out was still a thing. But then I deleted the account.
Why did you delete it? How many followers did you get?
Like I don't know. I feel like I got like 100 or 200 like
okay.
regularly.
Okay. Like let me just give you like
followers to have in general.
Yeah. Let me just give you guys a comparison to like a Cheeto, for example. He's like a pretty big commentary YouTuber. Like I think 2 weeks ago, his video "TikTokers Keep Faking Disorders" got 84,000 views, and he has 263,000 subscribers. And now his latest video has 18,000 views, and it was uploaded a day ago. And his after that last video got 19,000 views. So we're on a fucking decline here.
Wow.
Jelly Bean ruined the entire fucking commentary community. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, it could just be the time or the month, because some months do better for views and some don't.
Yeah.
Like there are months like in summer that do more because kids are not at school, so they have more time to watch videos.
Yeah, and yeah.
Summers are not the best time for YouTubers because they make tons of money.
Yeah.
January and February is probably the shit times because people are too busy spending time with their family.
Yeah, and that's why I'm going to take advantage of June. I'm just going to keep posting content that focuses on trends, and hopefully I'll get rewarded with views and revenue and subscribers and play buttons. I hope I succeed because I've worked too hard for this. Like making videos and all that. Trying to make them as good as possible. Trying to make them as high quality. I want for it to pay off.
It will. Things come with time.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I might try to do the shadow for shadow thing again. I might try.
That's gonna work.
Don't. No one likes that shit.
Don't think that'll work.
Yeah,
if you want to build up an audience on Instagram, Eric, here's my suggestion: create content for Reels. Like me and Jamie will tell you, you can get thousands and thousands of views off Reels. Like Instagram Reels is like a good place to get views right now. Wouldn't you say, Jamie?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's a good place.
Mm-hmm.
What about Likey? Is that a good platform?
Yeah, to some extent it is.
I'll be honest, I just don't like the layout of Likey. That's about it.
I never
Fair
liked.
enough.
What about Triller? Is that a good one?
Oh yeah, Triller's a good one.
I mean, it's not the best, to be honest, but I mean, okay.
It's all right, but I think the only problem is unless you are a major big name celebrity, you're not going to get much engagement.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only way you'll get popular on Triller.
I think that's mainly kind of like what Clash is heading to, ain't it? Because of like the fact that they've got so many, like they've got their own talent agencies, they're never going to push everybody apart from their guys.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like so basically what Jamie's describing with Triller is basically what Clash is. Because you're never going to get big unless you you're personally in with them or you're their mates.
Yeah, it doesn't really have like an advanced algorithm.
To be quite honest with you, it doesn't seem like it's got an algorithm at all. Ever since, I'm pretty sure they got rid of the algorithm when they took over Byte. or merge the app.
Oh god, that fucking man. Oh, man. I just wish Vine, fucking make Vine great again. Fucking Vine. We could have had Vine. Instead, we got fucking Clash. Where is it now?
Austin wanted to. Austin
Like, bro,
wanted to on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. I'm pretty sure I said this already, but like I posted a video and then they just took it down.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? I just don't get it.
Because they're butthurt, and I'm pretty sure they're Democrats.
What is that?
Republicans are pretty much the same.
What you're bringing politics into this, Rick?
Wait, come on. All right, listen. Cancel culture is not the only thing that's done by liberals. It's not only done by these blue-haired retards. It's also done by right-wingers. All right, fucking Donald Trump. He's trying to cancel so many people. Republicans, they fucking canceled Liz Cheney because she spoke out against the Capitol shooting, Capitol insurrection, and it's just so much other shit. Speaking of Republicans, I actually got to check when is Truth Social going to be made available to UK and all those other platforms? Because I need fucking I need it. Fucking
Google. They might be able to do. Apparently, it seems to be doing pretty well. To be honest, in the US, I'm not so sure what the audience is on it, but it seems like it's probably doing okay.
Okay, let me just see.
Seems like an interesting app.
Yeah, I guess so.
Any new apps that we should be interested in, Jamie?
Wait, Backpack Kid's passion is grave digging.
What?
What?
Wait!
What? What did I just hear? What
Did you just say
hear?
Backpack Kid? Oh my
Grave
god, you
digging.
are such a boomer. Jesus Christ, you brought in a fucking me from 2017. The fucking I be flossing. Oh my god. You definitely have dementia. There is just no way
No,
you don't have some kind of
God, I'm just on Instagram right now, and I'm just scrolling, and I'm just looking at a post, and I'm like, wait, is he serious?
Oh my!
Why did you bring up? How is he back in the? Is he back in the spotlight? Is that fucking piece of shit back? Fucking getting trendy again? Because if he is, I swear to God.
Oh no, he's not. He's not. Don't worry, he is not.
Oh, thank God.
But no, I was just on his IG for a minute. I was just on his IG. That was it. That was all.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I saw a post where it's I don't know, where it said he was taking up grave digging.
Oh jeez.
Grave
Of course he
What
would
the-
because he has no fucking brain cells. That's the only job he can get.
I think he's just mass producing so he can get content and views.
Yeah. Wait, guys, I gotta take a quick piss.
I mean, he got my attention, so yeah.
You guys really freaked out when I said Backpack Kid.
Oh, nice.
What did you not like about him?
I didn't even. If I'm being honest, I didn't even know who the fuck he was. But then again, I'm old,
Well, aren't you lucky?
and I'm not really that cultured up with meme culture.
Yeah, you're not.
I haven't really
Never-
cared. 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. At first, when we mentioned Big Time Rush, you didn't even know who we were talking about at first.
No, I know Big Time Rush is. I just
Hi
don't.
guys.
He didn't know about Gustavo Rock.
Fuck. Alright, is everyone good?
Yeah, we were just talking.
Yeah,
about,
you're good.
we were just coming out as furries.
Oh gee, fuck off. Fuck off.
Eric! Nah, come on, don't do him dirty like that. Nah, come on.
Listen, anytime someone mentions a furry, the first thing that I think of is how can I castrate them the fastest way possible? That's the first thing that I think of when I think of furries, or when someone brings up furries. Just what is the best way and the easiest and the fastest way that I can rid of their right to have children? Because in my opinion, furries should not, have the right to, procreate.
I don't even.
Alright, no, we were just
That's
talking.
not-
We were just talking about Big Time Rush.
You should go. Here's what you should do. You should go into a furry Discord and see what's up, or a furry.
I was once in a war against furries and
You guys-
gotchas.
When do you guys should go to a furry con?
That's
No,
a video.
bro,
very
no.
Furry con video.
Uh,
Like Gillian.
The fact that I live in the Netherlands, I'm pretty sure there's Dutch furry. No, I'm not. I'm not searching that up on my fucking computer. No, I'm not degrading myself by searching that shit up on my new computer. Okay.
No.
I mean, Gideon went to a furry con, and he seemed
You
like
could go to the most racist town in America.
yeah.
Yes.
It turns out that town is not really that racist. It's just because of one person.
Yes.
And he's apparently the leader of the
Bro,
Ku Klux Klan,
you know
which
what
is
I'd love
like
to do?
kind of scary.
You know what I'd love to do? I would love to, to go to like a TwitchCon because it's being held in Amsterdam this year, and I just want to troll every streamer that I can find. I just want them to endorse like fucking. I just want to like prank them into like saying that my friend sends his regards, and I just get them to shout out some kind of terrorist or something. Like I could just get them to shout out like those Russian separatists like in the Donbass region, and bro, that would be the best thing ever.
Like who? Randolph Gaddafi?
No, like oh, those Russian separatists who are like fighting in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
anyways, I was saying that maybe I could approach them and say that use the separatist name, pretend that they are my friends, and say, hey, this guy says he's a pretty big content creator. He's a pretty epic he's a pretty epic content creator. Just like give him a shout out. He's just struggling to get a following, and I could get him to shout out the terrorists. And bro, that would be the greatest shit ever.
Oh, that'd be actually pretty funny.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure I will be like put on a watch list after that. Like I will be
Probably
banned
would, yeah.
from TwitchCon for life. Oh my god! Like it will be. Like
I think it'd be cool to have for us to start our own Comic Con or our own like convention. That'd be sick.
What? Who would come to our convention, mate?
What would even be? What would be our convention be about?
Yo,
Movie?
Shane. Yo, let's invite Shane Dawson.
Yes, just don't bring any cats there or kids.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
But mostly cats.
what if we
No.
Here's the idea: we could create like a cool festival that serves cool foods, a bunch of cool artists that play music.
What? Risk? You sound like such an old head just by saying that. A bunch of.
You sound like
He
fucking,
said it. He said it
bro.
himself.
Are you trying to fucking organize a FuziCon or something? Like a
No,
fucking-
I'm trying to organize a festival long term.
Like,
Not
Risk,
saying now, but I'm saying it might be cool to first host our own festival, someplace. Hire pay a bunch of great, popular, or really cool like. Have some food. Have
Yeah,
some food
popular, cool. Okay, yeah, you do that, Risk.
Yeah, do that.
Popular,
Do that, you
cool,
17-year-old man.
edgy. Okay.
I think it would be very great if we get a bunch of very hip hop
Hey,
artists.
what up,
very
dude?
fucking-
you sound like
It's
such an
Killer
old head who's trying to keep
Keemstar.
up with the times.
No, wait, he doesn't. No, wait, he doesn't sound like that. No.
What is up, retards? I'm your host, Keller Comstar. Let's get right into the news.
Yo,
You could
why-
do a video taking the absolute piss out of Team.
I'm not gonna lie.
Killer marries an underage girl star. Let's get right into the news.
Why doesn't Keemstar ever show his bald head, bro? I mean, if Gideon can do it, he can do it.
Because
My name is Ke-
people bald and he
Kill-
can't take it. The fact he's a lone sad person.
I mean, whatever happens,
I'm your
it's definitely worth
host,
it.
Killer said the N-word star. Let's get right into the news.
Oh, but he'll actually be fuming if he actually hears this.
Oh, bro.
But he
bro.
did say
Yeah.
I would love to see me try to
King.
fucking get me rid of YouTube, bro.
Hey,
Just-
Keem, I have nothing against you, bro. I love you,
David,
man.
but
I'm kidding. I'm
even
kidding.
if I do think, but
Yeah, I'm kidding. I do have something against you.
I
All
do.
right, what do you have against Keemstar? Go off, King. Go off, sis, King. I don't
Yeah,
know.
off against them.
What do you have against him?
I'm not going to say anything about it. That's all I'm going to say.
Neither am I.
Did he sexually assault you or something, mate? Like, what the fuck did he do? Like, you seem so uncomfortable. Like, I prefer not to talk about it. Just what the fuck happened, mate?
Because we don't want to get cancelled.
He's not
Okay,
gonna
say
cancel
it's a
that.
freedom of speech platform. You just say what you want to say, mate. If you want to call him a fucking fat ass,
I'll say what I need to say. I think Keemstar, you've done a lot of shady, dirty stuff in the past. You might be able to fool your little kiddie fans and make them think that you're such a nice guy, but let's be honest, you, me, and everybody here knows how much of a fucking dick you are.
It's like you know him personally.
Yo, guys, we should interview Zoe Berg, bro.
Who's Zoe? Who?
Burn. Maybe you can get an interview with her, sure.
No, come on, not Zoe Lasagna. No,
Eh?
no, leave her out of this. I'm not having it. No, not Zoe Lasagna.
I think he said
Jamie.
Zoe Burns. I think he said Zoe Burns, not Zoe Laverne.
No, sorry.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay.
You think you could try and see if you could get some TikTokers on our
I meant to say,
podcast
sorry,
of
I meant
ours?
to say Zoe Berger.
just
Sorry,
interview
I meant to
TikTok.
say the
TikTok.
the girl who
Okay.
the girl who twerked on stream. Who
I
started
don't,
that?
I don't know. I don't know that slag. So
Oh, okay.
The girl who like started
My
like
hearing's awful.
yeah, or like
the only
Zoe
Zoe that I know is the one that kissed a 13-year-old while being 19. That's the only Zoe that I know.
Oh, Zoe Laverne. Oh no, not her. No. I mean,
No, no, Zoe Lasagna.
I mean,
No,
unless you,
no.
unless you want to, but like no, not her.
I don't think she would even come on the podcast.
Nah, she
Well,
wasn't.
if she did, I would bully
not
her.
even know what it is.
I would bully
Or at
the
least this
shit
show, at
out of her. I would make her cry, bro. Oh, and I would also like I don't know, just insult her baby as well for no reason.
Why? What's the baby done?
Yeah, what if the baby do?
Yeah, exactly. What did the baby do?
Yeah, what if the baby grows up?
It's the child
What's
of
the
Zoe
baby
Laverne.
doing? What's the baby doing?
That's what the baby doing. It's the child of Zoe Laverne. It's the child of a fucking
Oh my
pedophile.
god.
Yo, what if the baby grows up to become a fan of yours? Then like it sees this.
Yeah, it's a personal
No,
insult to the
I
baby.
hope you know what a joke is. Because if they don't, they're a massive snowflake.
I mean, that's true. All right, but yeah,
So yeah, any TikTokers that we could interview, Jamie? I would love to have some TikTokers on our podcast and just interview them. We could dive into their history. How did you become famous? What was your first interaction when you became famous? And can you tell us how to do some TikTok dances?
no.
No. Okay,
No.
I can ask him anything, but not TikTok dances.
Fine,
That is out of the question.
fine.
No.
Try and see if you can get some TikTokers on the podcast. It might be cool.
Bryce Hall.
Yeah.
We're not getting Bryce Hall, he's too big. But let's try for some like TikTokers with a couple 100K or with 10, 30K, 20K or something like that.
I mean, I do know at least one TikToker that has 1 million, and it's also on a Netflix series. I did work with her in the past before lockdown, so yeah, I'll try and
Maybe-
see if I can get her
If
on.
you'd be interested in coming on the podcast, I'd love to have a bunch of TikTokers on our podcast.
Yeah,
Maybe-
that'd be cool.
YouTuber, ex
I'll
YouTubers,
be honest.
old
I'll
YouTubers.
be honest. I wonder why do we always make a big deal about like either getting verified people or just like if a verified person like just watches our stories or something. Why do we make a big deal?
Instant gratification, mate.
And validation.
Instant gratification and validation.
It's called trying to save our self-esteem, our rapidly crumbling self-esteem.
Yeah, they think that just because famous people comment on their stuff, it's considered a flex. They just do that with most people.
I've got a bunch of days that follow me. Like I've got BitLife that follows me. The mobile game, the mobile life simulator game
Like they follow you on what? They follow you?
on Twitter.
Oh my god! Whoever did that is a massive virgin.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, John. I mean, I'm not
And
gonna lie.
Instagram,
In,
I think.
like,
Might
in high
actually be
school-
Instagram or
and
Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie. In high school, John Cena followed me.
Oh,
Yo, what
that's
the
pretty cool.
fuck? Yo,
Yeah.
that is mad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was excited at school too. I was showing everyone too. I mean, especially because I was a huge fan of John Cena. So it's like, I was like, he followed me. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I see some.
Yeah.
I see some people like making a big deal. I mean, I made a big deal about it, but I didn't tweet about it. Some people just make a big deal about it by tweeting about it.
People make a big deal about a bunch of things, but yeah, I think it would be cool if we interview some TikTokers. Any TikTokers that you think would be cool to interview?
Do it.
I don't know, some like TikTokers with about maybe 10, 20K followers. Some TikTokers that are in the stride like us, like up and coming TikTokers.
I think I do remember like a TikToker that I saw, but I need to get back on TikTok. Like I haven't had that app in quite some time.
I still got it down low. I just don't post. My account's that irrelevant. I don't post.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Jamie, do you want to wrap this podcast up? It's been like about an hour since that.
Yeah, it's been an hour actually. This was an interesting finale.
It was.
Yes, it was just a bunch of rambling.
Yeah, we've actually ended this podcast just taking the piss out of big name celebrities or influencers or whatever. But yeah.
Before we end this, guys, anything that we say in this podcast is not of our true opinion. This is just us joking around.
No, it is of a true opinion. We are not joking around.
Well,
and also don't send any hate to these people. It's just not worth it.
No,
we do not disclose any hate
Don't
whatsoever.
harass
Even
them.
despite
Dox
our
them.
jokes, we don't disclose hate. whatsoever.
Dox them, harass their family members, leak their private IP address, leak their credit confirmation.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't do any of that.
Do it! Do it now!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck me.
All right. Anyway.
I won't, mate.
All right.
But yeah.
Bye, sisters.
Bye.
Bye,
don't tell-
virgins.
No. Okay. Well, with that being said, until next time, stay tuned for more.
Bye.
Charles.